So, on to the next dance, which is the waltz.
Lots of different styles here, isn't it, Michael, with all these couples?
That's true, yes. They each are expressing the dance in their own particular ways. In general, the overall choreography of the waltz, I think, is quite good. Not over-choreographed.
Yeah, it's been a trend for a while, so it's nice to see.
Yes, I think we're coming back from the worst excesses of choreography.
Yes, you made that point earlier, didn't you? That this is essentially a simple dance and better for being so.
Yeah, well, if it's over-choreographed, sometimes there isn't a chance to see the basic 1, 2, 3 rhythm. If we constantly have 1 and 2 and 3, and the dance looks rushed and hurried.
Great stuff. Well, let's see how the dancers get judged for their waltz. Swali and Cherusoli win this dance again, ahead of the Lithuanians. The Austrian judge still not impressed with their performance. The Karabais take a comfortable third. Perugia and Kola again in fourth, but the Italians beat the Russians with their waltz and move past them into fifth. Well, now time to up the tempo with the tango. And if the Lithuanians want to have a chance to win the title, they need to dance a top tango here.
And here they are trying to do just exactly that. Quick turning movements. And Gioia and Domenico, we see them in direct comparison. And the Russian couple seem to be struggling just a little now.
He's really got to try and keep the pressure on after winning, beating the Italian in that last dance. I'm not sure if they're going to do it in this one.
No, I feel probably not.
They've lost their contact a little bit here.
I think the young lady has to work on posture.
Well, that could be a decisive dance in the championship. So let's take a look at what the judges make of it. The Italians win this dance as well, leaving the Lithuanians trailing behind, probably for good now. And again, we have the Karabais in third. In the bottom half, things remain the same as well. The Germans in fourth, and the Italians again ahead of the Russians with their tango. And time now for the Viennese waltz.
This is a good dance for Sasha and Natasha in Germany.
Well, here we can see the direct comparison of the quality of the movement of those three couples who were in shot. Moving directly to Adonis and Editor, who are doing that stationary spin, the flexural. Karabais doing the same movement. Domenico and Gioia just seem to be very controlled tonight.
Waltzing away with it, you might say. Sorry about that. Anyway, another big hand for the Viennese, and again some very accomplished performances. Now for the march. Well, it's another dance to Swali and Cherasoli. Bizokas and Daniute lose out to the Karabais, who take second. Results in the bottom half are quite different as well. The Russians swap places with Farrugia and Koller, finishing fourth in the Viennese, Italy again in fifth. Well, as we've noted already, time flies, and it's the last dance of the evening, the Quickstep, and first up in the solo effort are the Russian home favourites.
I think they've really enjoyed this final, having their home crowd on their side.
Yeah, I'm sure they have.
This is a better dance for them. I prefer this in the Tango.
Yeah, they're quite together now, aren't they?
Well, the Russians still have a chance of finishing fifth after their strong performance in the Viennese Waltz. It'll all depend on whether the Italians, who are up next, can beat them in the Quickstep.
He has such a big shape, doesn't he? Big frame.
Yeah, it just needs to, yeah, so he can sort that hold out, it would obviously be much better. But dance nicely together. Good feet again. Lots of spring in his feet and legs, enabling them to dance together in harmony with the music.
She sometimes looks a little bit set, a little bit stiff for me. He's enjoying this step.
Excellent. Well enjoyed, I think, by the audience and the dancers. Next up, the Germans.
So musical.
Yes, they look to be one of the couples that are actually dancing above themselves. One or two have struggled, I feel, with the rather limited floor space, whereas they really do seem to have danced above themselves. Together, light, musical.
Claudia is such a good fourthing. She seems to respond to everything he does in a very natural posture.
Yeah, we noted in that little film we did about them that they do seem made for each other, don't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, Claudio Koller and Benedetto Farrugia. They look like they're thoroughly enjoying dancing in this final. Up next, Lithuania, and for them, a last chance to snatch at least one dance from Swali and Cherasoli. Can they do it?
They're great quick steppers. Together their feet are here.
The choreography here is good. It's a good mix of different kinds of ideas. Not necessarily easy to do.
Well, two more solos to go before the final group dance, and as Lithuania leave the dance floor, Germany's Sasha and Natasha Karabai are up next. And we've enjoyed watching them tonight, haven't we?
Well, we've not seen a lot of them, have we, unfortunately.
Well, they've got the spotlight on them now.
So together here. Look at their body connection.
Yeah, this is good dancing.
They're stepping up their performance every competition I see them. Really definitely putting the pressure on there.
Brother and sister from Germany, the Karabais. Well, up next, Domenico and Gioia. The Quickstep is their signature dance and certainly very popular with crowds wherever they perform.
So here they go with their famous little jump. So many couples now are copying that. Not your favourite, Michael, is it?
No, it's a cliche, isn't it? But lovely light dancing, beautiful feet and ankles together.
They've danced superb tonight.
I think so, and they're not very easy conditions. You can see the space is limited. And they've had to defend, so not always the easiest thing to do. And they've danced very well.
So there we go. That's the defending champions taking their bow. And that was the last of the solo dancers. As the couples take to the floor one last time for the group Quickstep.
Well, this will call for some good floor craft to have 6 couples flying around the floor, managing to avoid each other in a reasonably limited space. So we'll see how they get on. Really is very skillful to be able to change direction, stop, move off in another direction, making the whole thing look easy.
Yeah, completely different disciplines doing it solo.
Oh yes, this is what ballroom dancing competitions are all about, whizzing in and out the other couples.
Well, fantastic final. Well done to them all.
Yeah, they're getting a great round of applause, and they deserve it. And he's never seen anything like it before. It was ice hockey last time he worked. Yeah, showing their appreciation. So it's all over, and it's certainly been an enjoyable evening. The atmosphere was fantastic, and all in all, it's been a terrific final here in St. Petersburg. And here are the final set of marks. It's the Italians who clinch it, a clear result. They get 8 first places from the judges. The Lithuanians firmly placed in second, and Claudia and Benedetto take third in this dance. The Karabais, though, can only finish 4th in the Quickstep, while the Russians can't make any ground on the Italians, who take 5th. And that takes us on to the overall placings.
On the 6th position, double Maxim.
So, in the end, the Russians did only manage 6th place, possibly a little disappointing for them at home.
Yes, I guess they may have hoped for better.
This was good, though, wasn't it? They'll be pleased with this. fifth place in their first...
Oh, delighted.
Oh,
First
absolutely.
European
Yeah,
final.
sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
And well deserved, I would say.
Yeah, well deserved. Yeah, they did their best tonight. They were really very good to look at, but possibly just not quite good enough yet.
Great couple for the future. Watch this space.
Yeah. Well, so on to the top three, and there weren't really any surprises. In third place, it was the Carabais.
Beautiful, elegant dancing. The top three couples, in fact, all superb performers.
Yeah, and second went to the Lithuanians. They did very well, just not quite well enough.
Yeah, they'll be slightly disappointed not to have been much closer to the eventual winners, but they'll live to fight another day.
And no doubt about the winners, it was, of course, this pair from Italy.
I think they were certainly on form tonight. I mean, they were a tough to beat tonight. They consistent, great performance.
Yes, they defended well, very well indeed.
Taking the applause from the crowd, who had enjoyed themselves tremendously. No doubt about who she was supporting, and it wasn't the football team. Gioia Ceresoli, Domenico Suale, as you can see, the 2005 IDSF European Standard Champions. Well deserved, no doubt at all about their performance tonight. And as tradition demands, they start the honor dance.
We were very happy today with our performance since the beginning, actually, and we felt better and better throughout the competition, and after the final we were happy about our dancing. This is very important for us.
We do some party with some friends, so we always celebrate the most important competition.
We try to take every chance to make a party. This is one.
Well, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we and the dancers have. And with Domenico and Gioia heading to their party to celebrate their second European title, from Alison Fulham, Michael Barr and me, Bruce Hamill, it's goodbye from St. Petersburg.
Like a wild train, roll right down your track. Whoa, whoa, watch it, watch it.